I can't imagine how people are using Slack plus Salesforce without something like Rattle. I was really just looking for a way to take data from Salesforce, and we wanted a way to surface that in the team at the right moments so they could actually take action on that. There's no place across your technology stack where people spend more time. So you have to service that data in something like Slack or Teams. The reason we wanted to use deal rooms in the first place is that in our enterprise segment, our deals were becoming more sophisticated, larger buyer, more stakeholders, and more people at Rippling were involved in making that deal work and helping to move it forward. And a lot of that discussion was happening in various threads and DMs, and it was lost. And I was having trouble staying ahead of it as well. Yeah. So we made the suggestion, why don't we create a deal room for every deal? And that's improved our ability to collaborate around those deals. And it's also made it easier for our sales leaders to hop in and make sure that we are checking all the boxes and also there to support the sales team. And so we've done that across the business. When they work together on a deal, it's magical because our win rates are exceptionally higher. They now have a home for each deal, and they know where to go to engage an executive, to pull in product. And they know that's one cohesive place for us to discuss the goings on for a particular opportunity. And it's encouraged the right behavior and made me a better manager. I would say initially, I think there's some reluctance because there's so many channels. We have a lot of deals that we're working on. Initial hurdle, we're going to create yet another channel in Slack. It's somewhat ephemeral. There's some hesitancy there, but I think it's pretty easy to understand that that conversation that you had in that deal room was happening either in a DM with only 2 people, wasn't including the entire deal team, or was happening in a text message or somewhere else where it wasn't productive and you didn't have an entire context. Once we sort of reframed that to the folks that were providing that feedback, they were easy to bring on board. Seems like that's the way things should work. Yeah. You should have data surface from your system of record in Slack where everybody is 10 plus hours a day. I have my mapped out solution consulting leadership playbook, and I can point out where Rattle plays a pivotal role in accelerating components of that playbook. I think it is an essential part of my tool set as an SE leader, and I know that the rest of sales leadership feels the same way.